track with like a lot of the news that's been happening around, Africa with people and stuff.
I mean, I try bits and pieces. I try Uganda. I try all sorts of places. Bits and places, right? Because I woke up this morning to the whole, and I don't know if this is correct. There was this
Yeah,
Zimbabwean journalist, right, who said he tweeted and said that he had a pool to himself because Zimbabwean African like black journalist. He tweeted and he said that he had a pool to himself because no white person wanted to get into the pool with him. Now this is not verified. I was looking for
yeah. This
other
is so
other
ridiculous.
online sources to verify this, and I was like, dude, you could just be in a pool alone. No one may want to be in that ish very early in the
Or
morning,
maybe
and
they
now
saw
you're
him
saying this, right?
peeing or
But for me, the
something. I'm
biggest
like, really? People are coming to Africa and they don't somehow expect to interact with them like in a pool. That's ridiculous. Like, you're going to interact with black
it
people.
is
Now, for you
ridiculous.
to see one in a pool, then you suddenly think, oh, he's
But
going to make us black, or oh, he's going to contaminate the water. Like, there's something else. Either it's a forged story or
yeah, but
something.
again, this yeah, and this one I'm not feeling it because
Yeah,
there's no evidence. The thing I'm concerned about though was the story that came out last week, and I think
yeah,
Al Jazeera is the one that broke it. The one in
yeah,
India, northern India, Nodia,
yeah.
where they were a mob had come after Nigerian students in a mall, and I'm like, and over, you know what? And these are not even students who are implicated
They
or
just happen to be black
suspected in this
and they happen to be
crime.
in India. That's
And I'm just like thinking, these are people who contribute to your economy. They're probably paying. They're not just paying student fees, right? Nigerians are not just paying like normal average fees to study in your country. They're probably paying international student fees, which is way higher, than the nationals of the country, than Indians. So I'm like, okay, so you're going to go and attack completely different children. Not even,
yeah.
you know what? But I
But the
think
story was that one of the like an Indian kid died in the company of Nigerian kids, and I think it was a drug overdose. And Nigerians, of course, they thought it was them who was responsible because they thought it was a drug overdose. They go and do an autopsy, and
but they
nothing. You're like, really? And then you go and attack black people.
and they released them, and then just, you know what? For me, this story, I just can't. But I think that for me, the reason as to why I was in my feelings, and I think I have to admit this, was because I'm always aware as an African that there is always a tricky relationship between Africans and Indians. We have so many on the continent.
You
We have
mean too
so
many?
many in
Sorry,
Uganda,
but there's
right?
too many. Too many.
I think in Africa our relationships are between Africans, Black Africans, and I say
Mm.
Black Africans and Indian Africans is strained, right? It's always on the brink, always on the brink. And I don't know, maybe it's because they
It
don't
would be
fully
it would be
integrate.
nicer
I
if
don't
they
get
did.
it.
I think
I
we'd be
don't.
able to
There's
understand each other more because like when there's a sharing of cultures, you get to understand these people and oh, that's why they think like this. Oh, they don't like mixing because that's who they are. Like you let us in so we can understand you, not stay apart and then you just keep on thinking you're weird or you're racist or something like that. But because they're just there, and yet when you go and like apps like Tinder, you find them there swiping right on you. You're like,
They don't want to marry us. They don't want to be in a relationship with us, but they sure want us. No, but Jojo, on a very
yeah,
serious note, I've been in Canada, right? And still, I find that issue on like Tinder. Like, honestly, I can count. I only met like one Indian. Oh my God, it's so hard. It's
is
so hard
this?
to have friendships or even just date Indian guys. It's just, yeah, because let me just say this, right? I'm just thinking about it. I've met three outstanding Indian men, right? One of whom is a platonic friendship.
Uh-huh.
He became my movie
Okay.
buddy, right? For 2 years straight
Uh-huh.
until I moved from Saskatchewan to Ontario, right? We used to do movies almost every 2 weeks, right? He wasn't interested in dating
Good.
me. I wasn't interested in dating
Yeah.
him, but we had no problem hanging out. We went out dancing. We went out clubbing. We probably been spotted for each other. We did movies together. He was absolutely platonic, right? The others, one, it was he was out of town. He was a nice guy. He was athletic.
Athletic Indian.
He had,
Like
you
my
know,
brain cannot
yeah, I
compute
know,
it.
right? Yeah, athletic,
Like a cricket,
like you know,
like
like
cricket
lean,
player.
athletic, hockey type,
Like I used to
hockey player. So he was lean.
hockey or field
No,
hockey because
no, like
I
field
mean you're in
hockey.
Canada,
So
so I'm
that was
like,
different. Yeah. Yeah. No, he wasn't doing ice, which was weird, but he came from doing field hockey. So it was really, really nice. So he was but that was nothing serious. It was just an in and out of town thing. We're good, right? You know, whatever. The other guy I literally ran away from because they're a bit too intense, and I was like, I don't think this is legit. I think he thought I wanted to have a serious relationship. So he was like, oh, I want you to meet my mother. I was like, ha 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 ha. Boy, you Indian, you
like
know
those guys that
exactly.
witchcraft
I'm
could
like,
have fed you that one.
you just trying to.
Like one of the most brilliant people I've ever met. Some Indian dude. Then like when you'll be like hollering like, hey
Yeah.
Joe, man, we should hang out. I'm like, there's no chance. Like I cannot. Like, it's like a dead end. It's a dead end.
Why?
There's like a relationship
Why?
would not have
Why?
even happened because I know everyone will be against it. I'll be against it.
Why?
Like truly, I don't want to date. No. I don't want to get into a relationship
Wait.
I see
You
no
would
future.
be against
I
it?
see no future.
Are
What am I
you
doing there?
racist?
Like seriously, the kids would that bring.
So
No,
you
I
don't.
didn't see any
Okay,
future
wait. So you don't
at
see a
all.
future. Why? Because of
Race.
his race or because of his personality?
Yeah. No, because I knew, like, even his
Okay.
family, like, from what I can tell, they are very strict. Yes, they've been in Uganda all their lives, but
Yeah.
they keep on doing the pilgrimage once in a while. I think they're trying to find him like a bride, but he doesn't know it yet. But yeah, I'm sure. Brilliant. Like,
You know
this kid
them
has
and
gotten
their
on
pride
scholarship.
websites, right?
Kid, those are the days
Yeah.
when we were still getting 25 points. 25 points. PCMG. I'm like, Kala, if I had tried, maybe the children would have been smart also, but no. You're like, how rarely do you even see half of Indians
No.
and Africans? So rare. Like, unique.
Okay, you know what? Honestly, for me, I'm not against dating Indian guy. You know what? I'm just careful now. Recently, every time I'm on Tinder, I see an Indian guy, I swipe left immediately. I'm giving it a break because the instances of jungle fever are just way too much. I'm like, I wonder, do I blame porn for fetishizing us? You know, I don't get it because no, other races do it to us. Let me tell you, other races do it to us, and I think even Asian women suffer from being fetishized, right? But I think black women, there's a problem. As in, I don't know. Men from other races are coming at us, and Indians are sometimes the worst because it's like, oh, I've never been. You know, a guy, you say hi, he said, he swipes. There's a match.
Come to my room.
He says hi. You say hi. Then the first time I say, no.
Hold on, that's supposed to be a
Have
thing.
you ever been with an Indian guy? I've never been with a black woman. Yeah, I've never been with a black woman. That's usually the second or the third line. I'm done. I'm done. As in, unless I meet them face to face and we're having a conversation, then I can suss you out a little more personally. But online, I'm not even. And this is, I don't know. Maybe it's classified as racism. I don't know. I'm done. I'm just.
Like what else? Like there's nothing. Anyhow, moving.